Also, yes, I put no, what is it? No, not now. Yeah. All right. This is why I don't like type. Okay, because I'm too loosey goosey, and then it's all a nightmare. All right. Also, I keep introing it into this just kind of bland hellscape, but well, maybe I can make it. Let me just shift time a little bit. Give me a lovely sunset. Oh, it just happened, so we're waiting a long time for that sunset. Yikes. Give me a minute. What's good, zombie? What's good, Secity? And what's good, Carthage? Also, Secity, I got some theories hippity happening in my mind that I've heard around the zeitgeist of Genshin. I don't know what you think about it in terms of your boy, Scaramouche. We're going to do one of these. We're going to line this up properly. Kind of looks like we've already... No, stop it, fucking you and me. You fucking... God damn it, stop looking away. Look at the camera. Jesus Christ. This. Zooming in. This cheeky weird smile. Ooh, we got a wing. Okay, we're doing wing today. Apparently I got enough points. Go team. We'll do that. And we'll do this. And just a little over. And there it is. Hey, guess what? Guess what, guys? It's your boy. Back at it again. All right, hey, what's good, people? We got a lot to talk about today. We got 2.0, which is the video where I'm in my set and we're just talking about shit. That's going to come out at probably as soon as I'm done streaming. Also, remind me to mess with the monetization of that video. So at the end of the stream, I need one of y'all champions to remind me, Grim, before you go, good, fuck with the monetization of the video, because it always, I just uploaded it and put all the information there, and I've let it sit there. And the reason why there's a problem is because I didn't choose when the advertisement things will be placed. So when a video that's 15 minutes, YouTube is just like, this must be a movie. Let me put one every 3 minutes. And then it's just like 16 videos in the goddamn thing. Anywho, also, topic about, before I get in the chat. Also, what is up? Fluff, I seen Carthage, I seen, what's good, Zombie? We got Lone Syndicate, we got Secity, we got Ashley here, licking faces, left, right, and center, bang. All that stuff. So, also, Zachary, let me know and I'll give you some more points. I gave a lot of people a lot of points. I'll give you what is it? I don't know. Maybe like 30K or something. I'll take care of you. But anyways, talking about Scaramouche, okay? I heard of someone say some shit. There was their theory for Scaramouche is backstory, and because in the 2.0 trailer, also, first of all, hello people in past broadcasts. Thank you so much for showing up. Much love, and yeah. Anyways. People were saying in the 2.0 or 2.1 stream that we're going to basically find out what the Archon lost in a given moment. In a given moment. Whilst we're in the land where the serpent got slashed. And because people are talking about the idea of people lose their ambitions if they lose their little elemental insignia, I forget what it's called. But if somebody loses that insignia, they lose their ambition. So with the Archon's goal to basically keep eternity, there's like some sort of weird information that Scaramouche is like the sister of the Archon or something, or like the brother of the Archon or something like that. So people are like, okay, well, wait. If this is probably tied to the overarching story of Inazuma, which is the fact that people like disassociate from their whatever it's ambition. I don't know what I forget what the thing is called. I know it's not a gnosis. That's the god's chess piece. But I'm spacing out on a thing. But vision, there we go. Vision, got it. Yeah. So when people get disconnected from their vision, they sever their connection to their ambition. So what if the Electro Archon severed her ambition, but if you sever a god's power, you still have a lot of power, so it made two people. So, and this is kind of the cool thing, if this is true, if this theory for that I heard online, which I actually don't know if it's this is complete theory, I have no idea if this is confirmed or not, but it sounds pretty good to me. But what if Scaramouche is the severed ambition of a god? So what if he is, people keep saying that like they're brother and sister, which just doesn't really make sense, and also we have no idea what backstory is for Scaramouche, so to me it would make sense that, the same way that she's trying to keep eternity, she realized that her ambition is the very thing that jeopardizes eternity. Therefore, she severs it off, creating Scaramouche and potentially helping with the whole downfall. It would also make sense because isn't the Tsaritsa, or not the Tsaritsa, the Fatui person? Yeah, Tsaritsa. Isn't her plans kind of different, Seki says he has godly looks, that's for sure. Right. Also, secondly, man, girl, you get into it. I appreciate the the full send it nature to you, because as soon as I was like, oh, I wonder if our people fucking was killing it in the Discord and posted the damn redeem codes, and I looked, and you did, but I was also met with some like really bad audio Scaramouche quotes. I'm like, ooh, this sounds like bad. Why does this sound so crackly? What happened? But lo and behold, it's Secondly. There she is in all of her glory. I love it. All right, let me catch up on chat. I just want to talk to you guys about that because I thought it was interesting. I thought that would be a cool way for the story to kind of go, and also it would make Scaramouche kind of a fucking badass, you know? Chloe's or Seamote says he looks like 12 years old. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's really an argument, because yeah, everyone in this game looks like 7, so rough. But anyways. Also, Ashley says, you mean 2.1? Yeah, I always get the mix. Yeah, 2.1 is what I mean. God damn it. Thank you, Ashley, for correcting me. Carly says, my kitty is not home. I thought I was going to have a happy ending. I was reading the sentence all happy, and then it crushed me in the next 3 words. Carly says, my kitty's not home yet, but I think I've seen her running around the neighborhood a couple times. What? What are you talking about? Why would you not run that fucking creature down? Like, get her. Fucking tackle that shit. They have 7 lives or whatever. You're fine. I wasn't able to get close. Oh, I see. Wait, wasn't able to get close to see if it was actually my kitty. Okay, yeah. Jeez. That's why. Was the kid like, oh fuck, there's my person that feeds me and cherishes me and loves me. Ah! Runs? What a bunch of asshole cats. Anyways, I'm sure she'll show up, Carly. Given that response, may not have been her. Lone Sinkin says, also, anyone else find the English live stream a bit cringe? Lone Syndicate, I feel that all of it is, it's like all scripted and all of it's cringe. And I feel like if we could hear or completely understand the Japanese text as well, it'd be just as cringe. But also, I don't know, it's just information and whatnot. They're having a good time. I do think, like, I don't know, dude. Just the whole Zach thing always gets me to where I'm like, man, they really are making you a McDouche. Like, I like Zach the guy, but like he's playing like a whiny character, you know what I mean? Where he's like, oh no, bosses, I'm gonna get my ass kicked again. Goo. And I'm like, how dare you do this to a human being? Jesus Christ. Anyways, let's go get ourselves some more of the things. I apologize for me not being. Why did I miss a redeem? Let's see. It is. I need to find a way for like it to highlight stuff. We got our boy Lone Syndicate up in here. Secretary says 2.1. We shall know what his story is. You've been thinking about this character, I imagine, every day and night. You tell me you don't have a thought about what his backstory is? Are you shitting me? Or do you know for sure and you're trying not to spoil everything? Okay. That's also fair, I suppose. Second says, he is quite older than he looks. Well, yeah, because apparently that, like, slash event took place a long time ago, no? Pending. Is it not in yet? Or do I have to go in, re-instance, all that? But man, I'm blown away at how much content is in 2.1. 2.1 seems like it's just juiced with content. Really, Low Syndicate? I don't get to use my girl? God damn it. Fine. No, don't change. On principle, you were doing this. Now, also, I will go to our boy this. Nope. Don't. Go back. Go back, Lone Syndicate. I swear to God. You will not let me bulldoze you in any way. All right? Hold true. No. Lone Syndicate. Pick the guy. Your character is probably significantly more invested than my Yoimi at the current moment. All right. But by the way, that was one thing that was insane to me. Also, is it dark? It's a little dark. Let me do one of these. Bop. A little bit brighter. Okay. But yeah, the Electro Archon, man. The Electro Archon, I didn't realize that her, like, application, so you know how she has, like, Shincho's ability, like, Bido's ult? She has that same effect on her E, except you get, like, bonus instance burst damage, but also, it's on like a 0.93 or something cooldown. So unlike the other characters, it just goes pop, 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 pop. It doesn't, which is why people were saying that she's made for scare. The person. God damn you, Lone Syndicate. God damn you. You fucking. Boom. All right, hurry up. Let's go. I don't got the patience. Seki says, bad? Question mark? What is that referring to? I should really read the chat as is. Give me a minute. Seki says, he is quite older. Lunski says, also, Grin, it looks like you got your wish about a fight club. Dude, I was about to say Lone Syndicate. I did not know that was a thing, and that is not what I wanted. So I was both like, and then just heartbroken. Because it's basically like a relay race or something. So, also, I think that is their... I think that's going to come out at the same time when there's like the reruns, or like the year anniversary potential reruns, because I could see that like, hey, like Shao is on there, Hu Tao is on there, Ganyu is going to be on there. But man, that's the thing. I don't know, man, because like I really wanted to save for Garu, but I'm not going to get Mermaid Lady, even though dude, to answer your question on Syndicate, I think they're going to juice the fuck up out of that mermaid, to be honest. I think she's going to be a goddamn animal, because like I'm with you, I don't understand what the hell's happening. Because like I thought they might make her like, because she's basically Barbara on roids. She's just super juiced up. But my thing is, give me a sec, I gotta read. Oh my god, stop hitting me. This, some of this. Hurry up and give me my goddamn ability, thank you. What was I saying? Oh, I thought they were going to make her like a good utility healer where she was going to give you overhealing. Basically, like, you know, when you have like max health, but you can overheal and then you'll slowly tick down as if you have like a damage over time effect of your income or whatever, your health. But no, man, just like with like the fact that you have to play her kind of to heal all of your teammates is just not useful, because you can just switch to Bennett and attack and heal at the same time. So that's the value, is can I passively heal my support character? Yes? Good team. Can I prevent damage from my support and also interruption from my support? Then yes, good. But just healing in general is in the worst place in Genshin as is right now, unfortunately. Ashley says, plus, Paimon is confirmed being... really? Really, Ashley? Is that true? God damn, I'm also cat's running away with me. I can't keep up. Second says the Chinese version wasn't that bad. It was quite nice. Like 2.1. Again, I always ask you this, Second. Can you speak Chinese? Can you like completely hear Chinese and you know exactly what they're saying? Yeah, because that's my thing. It was because you're reading, so you're reading translation. Anyway, it was nice. Like 2.2 version with the CEO. I prefer that 100. Yeah, no, I prefer the other one for sure. I prefer like just them. I wish it was not as scripted. I wish it was just like just be you, joke around. I will say Barbara's voice actor, man, she seems like she's high on life. Like she seems like she was reading a script, but she was just fucking happy to be alive, which was awesome to see. Simo says, wow, well that makes Scaramouche even more sus. Well, but man, that's the ongoing theory, Simo, is that that Scaramouche might be the ambition. You know how like we have our visions like ripped out of our chest or something like that, or like not us, but like people in Inazuma have their visions getting ripped out. Apparently, Scaramouche might very well be, or the ongoing speculation, which again I have no actual idea about. Normally I would tell you guys when I'm somewhat aware of something. But it is all random, but very well Scaramouche could be the ambition of a god. So the Electro Archon, she could have split her ambition for the future aside, and Scaramouche being a little kind of like a little freak, little like, oh, I'm so mad and I want to hurt people, but I also want to get to the top and I want to get stronger and all these weird kind of vibes. Very well might be the ambition of God, which would make sense. The fact because his character kind of types does seem like he's very much like driving forward for something. Yeah, and maybe very also ambitious. I could see that being the thing as well. But we'll see. It could just be like, he's her brother that got shit on, or on the pursuit when the Archon on the pursuit for the Archon to become a god, she like shit on him or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, that would make her very skittish. Oh, I didn't read the rest. Oh, okay, if I missed your comment, please throw it back at me. Seki says, I know a few theories which I may not say here since they might or may not spoil. Okay, gotcha, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, if Seki's not like out here like yes, then this is probably all nonsense. What I'm saying about it, a severed thing of a god. Also, Carthage is nailing it. The letter die comment. Louise, thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, Carthage was correct. Zombie says, love Sayu so far. Man, I wish I had the resources to level her up, man, because I want to start like leveling up other characters. But I seen the Electro Archon's like talent ascension material, and same with the goddamn talent ascension material. So I'm like, well, shit, I'm just in a bad place right now. But the good news is that like if you're in the pursuit to farm for a good set for Yoimiya and whatnot, you're gonna get a good set for Ball, which it makes sense if they're supposed to be like the other half of the same whole and trying to like complete each other to some extent. If I don't know if they will, because like the one thing that I wasn't being really fair in the video I made today, which will come out later tonight. I got it out in the same day, hopefully. But yeah, I wasn't really being fair to Ball because I was kind of hypering her up and I didn't mean to do it that much. But the negative to Ball is that she is going to dominate the ever-living shit out of elemental application. Maybe. There could be like, because it's not necessarily, how do I put it? It's not like 1.2, or sorry, it's not like perfectly 1 second. It's like 9.3 seconds. It's like a weird specific amount of time. So it very well could be this, yeah, like this perfect window of like, well, actually, if you had another element, it could squeeze in, you know? So we don't know. But there's like that 2 second elemental mastery reaction cooldown, which is in the base game, which is ruining Yoimiya and other characters like it. If they ever released a character like Yoimiya who somehow massively supercharged physical damage, that'd be an entirely different thing, because you could just super conduct somebody, lower their defense by a shit ton, and then just be able to output without any sort of like reaction based thing. You know what I mean? Well, hopefully there would be also, you also need a way to like deal more damage, but hopefully they would synergize that up in some way. But yeah, but yes, but all the things. Oh my goodness, God, you're made of paper. Fucking paper, Yoimiya. Shit. Christ alive. The thing is though, like I'm thinking about like what Yoimiya's team is with the Archon. And I think maybe, I don't know, man, because Zhongli really helps. Because you can just basically, you don't have to worry about, like, getting wrecked. Like, her biggest weakness is interruption. Like, if she's not able to fire, then she just gets rickety wrecked in a big whole way. But also, you need that damage. So I'm not sure if, like throwing away Shinsho is the play. Or Baido if you have her leveled up. You know, I don't know if that's the play to make her strong or, like, to make her work. So, yeah, you might have to take a thing. Yeah, we'll see. Steamote says, yeah, don't spoil her, please. Skill stuff is cool, though. Don't spoil who, Steamote? Don't spoil, like, like the Archon? Well, I will talk about everything that, what do you call it, was in the trailer. Which, again, to me, like, I understand, like, the sense of me being like, hey, we're going to talk about the main Archon. Let's, like, run away. If you're, oh, no, also, stop. Don't accept. Don't accept. Load City again. Do not accept. Thank you. I don't have, actually, I do have enough points. It's fine. I don't want to do this anymore. No, say no again. I accidentally hit yes because I was trying to back out of the thing. Also, Lone Syndicate, what do you need to get done today? Do you need to get some weapon materials? Need to get some essential materials? Let me know. But yeah, usually when the character's like, we know their abilities and whatnot, then I think it's okay to talk, because they're not going to change their abilities. But what they could change is the cooldowns and whatnot. So again, that's all that is subject to change. But if like everyone already knows, like the developers have actually made it known about the thing, I don't know if the whole like spoiler thing is reasonable anymore, you know. Or if it is, then it's not. I don't want to do it here, you know. Lone Syndicate says, "Oh no, not talking to me. Gotcha." Also, second, I wanted to ask, how is your school stuff going, man? Because I know you're getting after it, and it's probably taking up a shit ton of time. I wanted to ask you that. I was thinking about that the other day. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're still finding time for you. Also, how's it going? Is it stressful? Like, I haven't got an update on what the heck that's all about. I know I know it got put on the back burner with COVID and whatnot, and I know you're studying to be like a doctor and shit, which is wild and probably incredibly challenging. So I'm curious. Steamote says, not talking to me. Fluff says, Guessing juiced is the word of the month. I know I keep saying it. I'm sorry. Anthony says it is worth getting into this game. I started playing it when it first came to mind. Yeah, I think so, Anthony. Yeah, it's just a game that you have to play rather consistently. Like, so it's a game that you can't just play like for 5 hours. You can maybe at the beginning. But it's kind of a game that you need to just play for a long duration of time over the course of like 10 minutes every day rather than a bunch of time, you know? So yeah, but I would suggest it's constantly updating the game, so there's constantly things to do. Just be careful, Anthony, about the whole microtransaction aspect of it, because it can be make you feel like you have to do it, which if you just play for long enough, you'll just get everything basically, or not everything, but you'll just be able to get good stuff and be satisfied and not be like $1,000 in the hole, which is wild, but yeah. Also, next is I read the sub. I read quite fast, as it doesn't matter. I don't know Chinese. I'll learn one day. Yeah, so to me that's my thing. Like if you know exactly the cadence in which they're speaking, because that's a part of all of it, you know. So like that to me is where I think the language is. Especially, I hear Japanese is a beautiful language to where like things can. There's like a poetic nature to it, you know. The words can mean multiple things, and it's the cadence in which you use them that defines a lot of it, or something to that effect. Also, Cmote says, how does someone have minus 1,000 or 100 crit rate? Yeah, but that's the thing, man. I don't know, man. Cmote, I'm with you, man. But I think they're gonna, like, they can't do that. They can't do that without making her somehow nuts in a different regard. Because apparently people were saying in the beta tests, a little bit of a spoiler, but people were saying in the beta test that they basically made it so, how am I saying this? Like they lowered her crit rate, but they buffed all of her base stats. So her everything else is amazing. Her health, her everything else is just absolutely juiced. Also, did Lone Syndicate tell me what he wanted to go do real quick? Also, yeah. Also, we're gonna be throwing around a fish. Wild, absolutely wild shit. What's good, Oddity? Also, Audi, thank you so much for posting some of those codes. If that, I think that was you in the Discord, unless I'm mistaken. It says also, what are your thoughts on what are our thoughts on slapping enemies with a fish, aka a claymore? I both think it's fun, but at the same time, if they make it really goddamn good, like as a DPS weapon, that's gonna be kind of sad. Because, like, if you have this badass character like my Razor who's looking mean as fucking badass, and then his ideal weapon is this fucking fish, then I'm just this asshole with a wolf behind me, fucking electric crackling off with a fish in my hand like a McA-hole. It just doesn't make any sense. Or it does, but it just seems like it destroys the power fantasy aspect of the game, which to me, I'm like, but I like the power. Oh, also, I could go to my teapot real quick, Lone Syndicate, and condense my fragmented resin, which I haven't done yet. Oh, maybe I should wait to do that. Yeah, because I feel like I should probably wait to farm for a talent essential materials for our person, our Electro Archon, because that's the only thing we can actually farm for her. Adity says, how did you like the live stream? Dude, I loved it. There's a video coming at 8 p.m. of us breaking it down and seeing all that stuff. I do think they shouldn't have showed us Senora. I think that was too much. I think it would have been cool if they showed us like a half, like the picture of her like face, like a corner shot. But the fact that they were just like, here is the whole transformation and everything. I was like, oh, well, that's that's a lot. It would have been cool to see it day one for sure. Yes. Also, I don't know how that really works, because isn't Senora supposed to be like the second best or like the second best Harbinger? So if we beat her, isn't that kind of like weird? And if we're going to get maybe possibly her next as a unit, just seems weird. Seems like a what? Why is this happening? C-Mode says, I like Mihoyo really wants people to skip. Well, that's the thing, man. Either two things are going to happen. Either they're going to make the Barbara 2.0 Inazuma version really goddamn powerful, like just base stats being nuts, or they're going to run that's when Ganyu's like rerun banner is going to come back. And that would kind of make sense if they're doing the year anniversary kind of thing at that point, because there's also an event like the Fight Club event where you're basically able to test run a bunch of characters in sequence, which could give people the excuse of being like, if you guys haven't played a Hu Tao, here's a fucking juiced up amazing talent trial run of her, so that you can be, you know, pulled in to want to buy. Wait, I gotta catch up. I asked Second question, and I fucking completely didn't mean to ignore it, but it happened. There it is. All right. Let me catch up on chat. What did Second say? Sayu is adorable. Her ult is so good. Heals it does that. Yeah, it's true. But it's a cooldown technically that kills me. That you're having such like every character in Azuma has such high downtime, and there's such a value on like having 100% uptime. Also, everyone thoughts on slapping the face. I ended up going back to the banner and got Sayu C1. Nice, zombie. That's an amazing constellation for her first constellation. It's huge. C-Mode says, lol, Grin, you're too behind on chat, mate. I was replying, don't spoil. Oh, I see. What? Don't spoil? What do you mean? Oh, don't spoil to Sekiri. Oh, I see. Gotcha. So you're not okay. I was about to say, Sima. I mean, I feel like we should be talking about this. That makes more sense. Okay, you're talking about don't spoil. Don't tell. You're talking to Sekiri to not spoil Scaramouche's thing. Gotcha. Sorry. That's why I'll take a minute to catch up right now. Also, Sekiri says I slept 2 hours today. Oh, why? Oh, his lonesome says I need to get more resin and need some more artifacts for ball. I need to decide. I need a decent time. Okay, so you want to keep doing the run? Okay, got it. I'll get back in a minute. You slept. You slept second. Carlos is like what? Simon says it's like Mihoyo really wants people to skip her banner. Yeah, remember that. Simon says. Or not say, Sekiri says, what is nice since I was able to do homework while watching the CN live stream on EU Live. Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, that's used to get some sleep. But I guess it's something double management. Oddity says her heals are going to be nuts. Basically, kind of makes you immortal, is what I heard. Yeah, but Oddity, every character, like, there's nothing in the game where you need. Yeah, like every character in my roster can step onto Bennett's healing aura and heal to full in like 0.2 seconds, or 0.1 second. So it's just like it's insanely fast. So to me, I'm like I don't know, and also how you kind of heal is yes, she has a passive healing, but she also has like a veil which heals her party. So to me, like unless they change healing to where you can overheal, and then you start to decrease that health over time. Then there'd be something, but to me, I just don't know what the need is for excess heals. You know what I mean? If heals, like building her for healing, translates to something else, like I don't know, like damage or like action skill damage or something, then that makes sense. But otherwise, I just don't see the value of. It just seems like another character that's gonna have an abundance of healing, which has a massive limiter on it because there's a limit to how much health people have, and it's all based on percentages. If it wasn't, then that could be a different argument. You'd have a tanky ass character that needs a lot of help in the healing department. I wish I could sleep. I haven't had a good sleep for 2 weeks, and it gets worse as my kid. I was about to say, yeah, because you also went back and forth, like flying around. So I bet your jet lag not threw you off a lot. Guessing the fish claymore is tied to the fishing meaning. Yes, that's what people are saying as well. This. Addy says, yeah, that was me with the posting. Thank you so much, Addy. Appreciate you. Usually you beat Sekiri. Sekiri usually quick as a whip, but she's on 2 hours of sleep, so I feel like thank you for giving her a break. Appreciate that. Love says, if they follow Capcom weapon design, most of the joke weapons are very good, but also situation. Okay, yeah, because that's what I heard someone say. It was like someone's a fish. I don't know too much about the weapons. I do know that the spear seems like it's kind of weirdly made for ball. So I don't even know if like my one 5-star, like my other 5-star weapon, I have 2, would be good for her, or if I should just use the other one, because I don't know. The spear looks like it's really good for her, which is it sucks because I was like, Yoimiya seems very much like a free-to-play person because she has a weapon that's really good for her, and if you just build that thing up, you'll be good to go. But now I think Ball is the best character because now we know that Spear's coming down the pipeline, and the only thing is that Ball, regardless of how you build her, will always have a shit ton of downtime unless you have like stupid constellations for her. But yeah. When the fish is more powerful than 5s, is it? No. Don't say that to me. Honestly, Fluff, that kind of adds up. Using it on Xingyan. I'm sure she would embrace the madness. Don't do that. Just go over here. All the way back. This. What's good, Bento? Always love to see you, buddy. Hopefully you've been taking care of yourself. How's your week been? How you liking the update? All that. Lone Syndicate says... No, I read that. Oddity says, I'm more interested in using a fish claymore onto Luke as his yeah, maybe. I don't know what it does yet. I haven't looked into that far into the leaks of what that weapon does. I know the spear is nuts. Ugh, my chest. I'll go raise it and good old this person. Venti, or not Venti, you know what I'm talking. Seamode says, do you guys think Aloy's stats will scale like a 5-star, or do you think she'll be like the Traveler, like a 5-star for the sake of it? I feel like Seamode, how do I put it? PlayStation may have really greased the water, you know what I mean? Especially with her iconic weapon. Because her iconic weapon worries me. Her iconic weapon to me makes me feel like, yeah, I don't think she's going to be a cut in the same, like cut above the rest. I think she's going to be probably the same or equal to. I'll use this character if we're doing this. All right, I gotta use my girl. Anyway, but yeah, because her weapon scales up on PS4 specifically so hard, I think Aloy, I could see her damage being a little weird. But I don't know. She might be like, you know how I was saying that if there was a version of Yoimiya that was like, instead of being an elemental, she was just physical damage archer, that could have been huge. Because again, the problem that she faces is that she can't like dip into vaporizes and such. But if you could superconduct someone, weakening them immensely, and then there's that superconduct weakening to physical damage has no timer, so you could just benefit from the barrage of attacks that you're going to be able to deal, you know? Bento says that might because Senora fight godly. Well, that's the thing, Bento. That was the thing that I was telling you guys about, that I got like spoiled, and I didn't even like. I just looked at what do you call it? I was working out and I seen that this thing popped up on my phone. It was a Twitter thing, and I was like, it was something Genshin. So I clicked it open, and I was like, ah, fuckers, they got me. And it was just a big ass screenshot of Senora, and I was just like, all right, well, this is what people talk about when it's like a McDouchebag move. A McDouchebag move. To just throw something in your face without like telling someone, like, hey, this is what we're gonna talk about. Or if I start doing like stupid ass fucking, in my opinion, it would be my theory. Someone starts layering on sarcasm and shit that thick, okay, something's about to happen. Even that, with that being said, though, I'm not bent out of shape that I got, you know, information. It's not like I'm that upset, but it is one of those things where I was like, oh, this is the nightmare. this is the no-no. Sega says, cooldown, what is that? I always have her alt up. Sayu's? Oh yeah, no, what do you call it? I always found my Sayu doesn't like I'd pop my alt and I cycle back to use her stuff, and then she's got like a couple seconds of downtime, and I'm like, god damn it. But yeah. But I also might just be like putting the coals against the wire. What's good, Chloe? Always love to see you, Chloe. Hopefully have a lovely night thus far. Also, Lone Syndicate. I hate to be a douche. Actually, never mind. I'll just keep going. I was like, maybe I should spend my fragmented resin that I haven't spent this year, or this time yet, on the thing. But I'll just run it back, or I'll save it for a weapon or talent materials on Sunday, whatever it is. I think it's Sunday. Wait, there you are. Why can't I collect? Oh, okay. Yeah, wait. Elknot, I'm gonna call you Shrine. Shrine says, I am amazed that I finally was able to catch a stream achievement. Thank you so much, Shrine. Let me try to go for your name because you're being so lovely. Nolas? Oh my god, forgive me, but I'll do my best. Can I call you Elk? That feels like an okay thing to say. I apologize. Please correct me. I'm sorry if this is the worst first impression ever. But also, is Lone Syndicate? Yeah, he's here. Perfect. Let's do this. So I should just change this because I'm probably gonna be running this back a couple times. Ality says, I feel with her healing like coming, there's gonna be a shift to the meta with more stronger enemies maybe. But that's the thing, Ality. I don't know how much better it can be unless they make it like overhealing. You know what I mean? Like, because everything, like, even if all they would do is make enemies hit you hard, unless they have like something that they're gonna implement where like debuffing, like there's a character that debuffs your ability to heal, so that Bennett basically becomes like progressively worse, and you need like stupid, dumb, nonsense levels of healing. But in this game, it's a mobile game, so they can't really do much if they can't, unless they lock you down, and I don't think they're gonna do that. So to me, I'm like, they'd have to change fundamentally how the thing engages with you, and they'd be simultaneously ruining like 60 other healers. You know what I mean? So I don't think they'll do that, which is why I think there needs to be like some sort of thing. Which honestly, I think I heard rumors a while back where they were gonna start buffing things. Like I heard that they were gonna buff Chi-Chi and all this stuff. So what I'm thinking that they're gonna do, oh my goodness, oh my god, my health. But see, like 2 seconds, max health, boom, boom. Like, you're telling me that a character can do more than that? I don't know what the value is to do more than that, unless they somehow weaken your ability to be healed, maybe? Or like some person can cleanse the literal ground, then maybe? By the way, I'm not coming for your idea, this is my kind of like thought process where I'm like, I don't know what they'll do to make this valuable, you know? Because it already seems to be pretty nuts. Oh yeah, but I heard a bunch of rumors about them basically giving us buffs. But that I think about it, I don't think they'll give us buffs yet. I think they started beta testing how they would tweak and buff characters, and I think that like after the season, or like the 1 year anniversary, that is when we'll get the buffs. Because to do it before then is weird. I don't think they'll do that. I think they'll wait until like, okay, now the main content has to be, okay, there's an event, but we also buff Chi-Chi. We also buff Kaching. I think that's when they might do it, because to do it now, it seems like there's already so much content in 2.1. We don't need more reasons to go use other characters, because they're trying to sell us new characters, you know what I mean? So I feel like they'd wait to introduce buffs, if they are planning on doing any of that. Addy says... Or Luntigan says, I'm gonna get ball 5-star pole. Yeah, I know, I seen it. Look, I don't know what it does though. I'm assuming it just scales up her damage to be nuts. But that's the thing that also I don't know, because maybe possibly Ball's alt costs 90 energy. My guy, not that bad, because her main thing is fine. Oh, you're all done. Okay. Do you want to go run around in the Theater Mechanicus alone again? Nanny isn't here to carry me today, so I'll be depending on you, because I'm divided my understanding of everything. Also, we don't have to win; it could just be like a pass. Anyway, but what was I saying? So with Ball, I'm curious about certain things. So like, how do I put it? Let me try to find out what I'm trying to say. The Ball's problem is that I think it's just her damage basically. So Ball has like her alt requires a stupid amount of energy and stuff like that, but also it has a weird stacking ability, similar to like a Eula in some weird way, except not even at all, but it's a stacking kind of amplified damage kind of thing. Regardless, I don't know how easy it is to gain stacks, and I don't know how much it is necessary to gain stacks if you have properly invested into her. And when I look at her constellations, I see that a lot of things gain you even more stacks. So my thing is like, okay, I'm not sure if like, when I look at stuff like that, it's like where there's smoke, there might be fire, and why do they keep amplifying damage in this way unless the base damage isn't really there, you know what I mean? So it could be, this is just me like fucking fear-mongering at this point, but you get my point where I'm like, I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm hoping that it all works out somehow. And yeah, Audi says, I think the Bido together will be a great combo with Yuimiya. But yeah, Overload, yeah, no, I think, yeah. Well, we'll see, because I don't know, Overload's good, but I'm not sure how crazy it is yet. Also, Alex said that I earnestly did not like Aloy's design, regardless of what her kit may be. I cannot get into really, man. Oh, I fucking love the. I think it's just cute, like a redhead who looks like Brave, except a little more like tapered down. I think it's awesome looking. But that could just be me. Different strokes, different folks. What character are you interested in? Raja. I'm gonna call you Raja. Raja. Addy says. Hey Roger, I know would like if Aloy was Geo. Chloe says, hello, sorry I'm late. I'm doing puzzles. You enjoy those puzzles, Chloe? Also, I guess we'll do. How much have you done, Lone Syndicate? Let's want to start with this one. Kicked my ass. We did it We did it in the video, and it just. I'm not sure what debuff I got hit with, but I got wrecked in this one. Can we run 2 junk? We cannot. Do I have any construct person I can put down? I don't think so. It's unfortunate. I could run maybe Venti. Hit some people from far. Dome some people. Oh, it's not infant. There we go. Alone Skin says, can we talk about artwork that was shown for the last stream? It was all beautiful. It gave me the other artists alike some inspiration. Oh, did they show art at the last part of the stream? I didn't notice they had like a weird segment at the very last part of the stream that was in Japanese. I don't know what that was though. What that covered, you know? Elk is fine, Occuper. I like Raja. Is Raja okay too? Hopefully they're okay. They're all okay. You seem pretty chill and lovely, so. I was about to say, yeah, what about, like, me and Fluff are also waiting for, Garu. So I'm kind of like, let's hope that Geo boy doesn't pull some punches. You know what I mean? Hopefully he's an interesting character, because I don't know. I really hope that he, like, throws some steel beams around. You know what I mean? Like, as archer arrows. That'd be dope. Already says, what if Why controller? Come on, don't fuck with me right now. We're about to start this time-sensitive thing. What if they bring the ball baths water area into a abyss where you would need continuous healing? But see that does that even follow the sequencing of everything? Because I thought the new mermaid person, she basically gives you a burst of healing, but I didn't think it was like, I know her E basically can passively heal you, I thought, but it's on a cooldown, and when you use her alt, her attacks heal you, you know? So I don't think her veil can be if her veil could be shared by her allies, then maybe. Is that a case? If that's pretty huge though, but I don't think that's the case. I think her veil is just her and it just heals. So she's like a Barbara, where you have to play her and then attack and then heal. So if that was the case, you'd not be able to deal damage to the boss whilst you were trying to outlast the damage over time effect. I think giving more value to the like a Bennett's or Chi-Chi's and stuff like that. Also, let me do this. Also, guys, I cannot describe to you how I'm not good at this. I am really bad at these kinds of weird games. So, yes, forgive me, but it is what it is. Nanny had a beautiful art of this kind of thing, and I certainly do not. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do one of these. Lone Syndicate, you should probably fucking also have start doing more. I don't know, like, are we sharing the same point value? No, I don't think so. I'm going to throw one of these here just because why not? Why not? And we're gonna roll some dice. Sorry guys. Temporarily that. Leave behind. Ooh, continue. Yeah, liquid burning. Yes. Flares from the sky. This one I feel like is actually, like, you get baited by it. I think I maybe should. I shouldn't have done this one. Is it? No, am I in the right one? No, put this one here. Cryo is better than this shit. Yeah, because it'll like water and whatnot. It will freeze them. Maybe, who knows? Hopefully. Ugh. I'm bad at this. I was not kidding when Nanny literally held my hand through this whole event. Okay, it's never been my strong suit. I just like pulling cards. Okay, I'm counting Lone Syndicate though. Take me home as well. Carly says, I'm back from another walk around my neighborhood. Hopefully, Carly, you keep us updated. Give me anxiety, not knowing what's happening. What's good, Jammer? Always love to hear what you're saying. You got C1 Sayu? You guys, hey, you guys. I know everyone wants a Sayu, but please tell me you guys have been saving them points for the Archon, or at least someone else. Okay? Let me tell you, I went hard into that banner, and honestly, I came out on top. Yeah, I came out on top. I don't want to. Yeah, I won a lot, and I got max consolation of a lot of good characters. such as like a cat, or wait, Kate? Dione, sorry. Sorry. Oddity says, okay, it's the rumor of buffs are, if the rumor of buffs are true, I can finally level up, I can finally level 20 Chi-Chi, yeah. I mean, well, again, hopefully the rumors are that, also, I'm so sorry, I didn't activate this. The rumors are that Chi-Chi is, they're gonna give her some, like, debuffing ability, which makes sense if she's, like, a talisman kind of character. Also, that she's a fucking zombie, you know? What is that? Also, just because, unless I can't, let me throw one of these here. Bang. Bangarang. And then we're gonna do this. Bang. Now we got meteors and shit. Reflection, I don't know if that's good or not. Let's do melt and vaporize. That's gonna be fine. Ugh. Attacks, basic, cause water eruptions. Yeah, that sounds great, actually. That gives them crazy range, which sounds great. I have max constructs on my... Oh, also, I really hope I'm not, like... Does my side have too many constructs, Lone Syndicate? You need to let me know, and I'll rip one down immediately. Because I don't know if Nanny... I think I'm not sure if we share them or not. Yeah. I'm really bad at this. Nanny really just put them everywhere, and then I just pulled cards, and I helped dispose that way. I was the idiot savant in the group, and I'm unable to do that. Well, actually, maybe not. I think Lone Syndicate's killing it. I think he has a strategy, whereas me, not that much. Anyway. Oh, I should start the encounter. There we go. She's just out there running the neighborhood now. I always knew she was the queen. Oh, that's funny. This. Boom! Attack speed. That's huge, actually. We need that, like, now. There we go. Yeah, attack speed with a fire, because the fire has such a long cooldown. Yes, we'll let everything else just sit there. Increases attack. Oh, maybe that one. I don't know. See, the other ones are good. That I just don't buy them. Upgrade. Try to put it in now. Oh, I should just redraw. There we go. I forgot that's a thing. Let's go with flares from the sky. Could be good. Let's do that one. I think our fire's killing it. Water is the negative right now. I don't have enough points. Feels bad. Anyways. When Lone Syndicate says, I'm shit at this. Grin hell. Lone Syndicate. I am equally as shit. Okay? Oh, also, Lone Syndicate. Lone Syndicate, I supercharged my side of the neck of the woods. I think. Lone Syndicate, yeah. Do you, when I take this down, do you get another pillar? Because I don't know if this does that, but let's dismantle that. Do you get to place more if I do that? Let's see. Or did you spend all your points on cards? Yes. Okay. Good. Yeah. Place some more, Lone Syndicate. I was supercharging this side of the things. Let me know if you need more. I could take down my cryo one. In fact, I think I want to do that. Let's dismantle that one and put a cryo one up there. The only reason why I might be being a little selfish on my side is because you have Zhongli and I have no ability to, like, put a thing in front of people to say, fucking stop for a minute, please. But I may not need this water right here. Yes. I don't know. Let's run it, regardless. Let's do this, and then we'll do this. Carla says, I would be almost okay. Oh, it's happening. It's happening again. Man, they're so fast. This is where I start losing it. This is where Nanny saved my ass. God damn it. Look at how fast. Why are you so fast? What, is there a buff? Like, shit. God damn it. Why are they so fast? What did I do that has that happen? Shit, let's take down this one. Dismantle, because they're just gonna chew on through anyway. God damn. Ugh, it feels so bad. I'm gonna put the nice one here, I guess. Yes, I'll put the... Actually, maybe a fire one would work. No, we just want something to hit it really hard and just stop it. Okay. Alright. Let's do one of these, and AoE, that should help a little bit. Although it's just the fact that they just moving so fast that, like, they can't keep up almost in terms of radius, which sucks ass. Also, you see, this is the big booba. This is the big. Yep. See, they move. Why are they moving so fast? Is this just a permanent debuff that I can't see on my screen? That they just get stupid high mobility? God, I hate it. He's even waiting. Is he stuck? I don't know. God, I hate this stupid thing. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing wrong either. Like, what do you do? Do I place like freeze things? Maybe that's the play. You need a lot of freeze potential. I don't know. They're so fast. I know, Jamal. What the hell is this? What happened? God damn it. Maybe it's because I think we need more ice. So like maybe we put an ice one here, and maybe we can't because of the nightmare that is life. Although I don't know why that one's not free. Maybe it's because these ones have infinite range and they're wrecking me that way. Let me put an ice one here, just for the hell of it. Put an ice one, even though I haven't really leveled up ice that much. Let's see, pull. We did it. Did we? Doesn't feel like it. Feels like we failed in a different way. Okay. Simo says, can't stand their mechanics, man. So bad the tower defense just stands there. Yeah, man, I agree. I feel that. And you're sitting there like, what happened? What am I missing? This is your fucking haul ass and out of nowhere. I guess it makes sense. I guess you gotta like hit them with ice to make them stop, or have like the good old main traveler with Geo. But then they gotta make it easier to switch to the main traveler because it's just a nightmare, man. It's the worst. You gotta go up to a statue and be like, please, please, there it is. Great. No other character needs that. Okay. Also, Jamal says, I have 10k primo gems. That's nice, Jamal. Hell yeah, Jamal, look at this. Look at this. I'm probably gonna lose the 50-50 and still not have enough for ball, which is sad. But look at this. Damn it, I want up. I want straight vertical. Again, I want straight. We all seen it. There it is. I got 14k and 38 wishes. We probably should pull some of these wishes eventually. I think at one point in the future, I'll just start pulling like one pull and see if we luck out. We won't, but maybe. Kyle says, I am also okay with that if she comes home rule from that's true, rule from her own ivory tower, all that, this. Let me take a person back this. Oh, I can't write because I'll do the Shayu because I think she's somewhat good. Oh, actually, no, that was the combination. Right. It was Barbara and any cryo person who was Gaia, right? That was the meta. To like stop people, like, please, for love of God, don't run. Boom. Especially with how much I like fire, which I think fire constantly detonates the thing. Which actually, I could play Barbara and be the water application, and then I could just go cryo and well, now because that you need water to. Well, actually, I could just play Barbara and do the thing. I don't know. I don't get it. I miss. Well, actually, I don't, because Lone Syndicate and me are killing it. All right, I'll have you know. All right, we're doing our damn best. Okay. Let's put some fire here, because I don't know. Also, wait, is Lone Syndicate not here? Lone Syndicate! God damn it! I was like, where the hell are you? I thought because I had Zhongli equipped, you were here. God damn it. Adity says, I don't like the internal of Theater Mechanicus. They introduce too much RNG with the card system, increasing difficulty artificially. Well, actually, man, I really like the card thing. I get what you're saying though. I do think like I don't know why, like if there's some sort of passive debuff that I'm not aware of that just gives them like a stupid surge of speed that I was not privy to. But yeah, that part's bullshit. I agree with you with that one. Bento says, "Are you pulling balls, man? Man, I got to. After seeing like everyone's saying that she's gonna be popping off with Yui Mia, but man, I'm gonna have a lot of characters level up, and my resources are already spread thin. So, you know, this is where I'm at. But I am also planning on skipping Mermaid Girl. But then those motherfuckers may squeeze in Ganyu banner. You know what I mean? There's rumors of that happening. But I think we have enough time to regenerate. I think if I even if I full send ball and I just keep wishing until I get her, even though I don't have enough guarantee get her, I should like have a good amount to either get Ganyu or get Garu, and by the time Ganyu gets her banner gets reintroduced, if they are doing something like that, then I should also be able to see what Garu is all about. You know what I mean? It's not like we don't know Ganyu's powerful, but if I would rather pass up on Ganyu if Garu's kit is more interesting. Just because I don't, it's like the devil I don't know is more interesting at this point in the game where I can more or less clear everything. I don't need like a stupid broken DPS kind of thing. I just would rather have a fun character with cooler mechanics, even if he doesn't hit as hard. But yeah. Lone Syndicate or Kindred Spirits. I'm also, this doesn't speak to me. Do I need to back out and like jump back in? Is it being weird, all like fucking the worst maybe? Let's see. This, and some of this. Unless is that right? I'm gonna go in there. Sorry, I just want to see. Is it 10? Yeah, you have to do 9 first. Okay, gotcha. That, and then some of this. And then I'll do one of these. Where is it? Barbara. Good old Barbara. And where the hell is Gaia? Pointless, useless Gaia. I was about to say, is it not inviting? Because, yeah, I've invited you. Is it not going, Lone Syndicate? Because it says pending approval. I don't know what that means. Does it mean, like, it thinks you're not real, or what's happening? Lone Syndicate says, I have 8K primos. The top up crystal shop bonus is coming, so I'm saving. That's smart, man. That's smart. Although, I was gonna ask you guys that. Do you think I should do like the $20 primo? I just don't like the fucking Genesis crystals at all. You know what I mean, man? I feel like I'm better off doing the because with Ball, I would like to make some decent ground with her day one, and I would need fragmented resin for that. So if I get the season pass, I get little primo gems, I get a little more experience books, and that's how they get you. I realize that's how they get you. What is this? Why does it say still no invite? Yeah, what the fuck's going on, Lone Syndicate? I mean, you may need to back out and jump back in. Yes. In fact, I'll just separate the team and join back in on me in a hot minute. Bang. Because it seems fucky. It seems like it's not working. Jamba says, my Ayaka is level 50 still. I want to be a dolphin, but I'm broke. Jamba, the thing is, man, I guess that may, okay, that's, I don't know your situation, but I was about to say, like, $7 can take you a long way if you do it before, like, a banner character is out, you know what I mean? Like, because, like, when Kazuha was out, even though I thought he would look awesome, I was like, nah, I'm going to skip a couple before so I can generate more Primo Gems. But even though I didn't have any character in my sideline that I was like, I want that one specifically, I knew that, fuck it, it's $7, and it may pay for an upcoming character that I really want to get. And yeah, I wanted about doing that. Seamote says, if your $20 pack still has a double bonus, definitely. Okay, yeah, no, I don't have that. I don't have the thing. I have the only thing I have ever spent. Let me show you. We go to shop. We go to Primo, fucking top up. I only spent on the $80 one. Everything else is fair game. So you guys think I should get this one? I don't like the idea of just dropping $20. Also, it's crazy that like, oh, actually, it was $80 when I bought this one. What the hell happened? Did they realign the prices? It's still nuts. For what? It's still nuts. But hey, look at that. Anyway, all right, let's see. Lone Syndicate. Roll the dice. Throw me in, Cap. Come on. And boom. Invite. Come on, baby! Barbara and Gaia. Why is it not working? Invite. Pending approve. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't get it. Oh! No, that's probably what it is, Lone Syndicate. You don't have that done up to that point, right? Oh, I bet that's what it is. I bet it's like Lone Syndicate does not have. What was the last one you completed, Lone Syndicate? Because I bet like you need to do the subsequent ones to do the last one. So I think if I go too quick, it doesn't work. So which one was the last one you did? Let's say this one. 6. Invite. Level 5. Did I do level 5? Level 5 was the last one, so level 6 might work. Let's see. Invite. Maybe we need to actually... No, it worked. Okay, yeah, so that's the thing. Okay, but I didn't know that. Genshin really didn't fucking tell us that, you asshole. Jeez, we were sitting there like assholes, like, what the hell is happening? It's just a very obvious problem anyways. Oh, I forgot I got Mona too. Man, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we should go Mona too? I don't think it matters. Oh, no, fuck it. I'll go Barbara. Stop. I'll go Barbara. You have a level up. It doesn't matter level up wise. It's just application of damage and traversal. Oh, what is happening? Secondly says, I have 33k primo gems, baby. All for our boy with the top hat / whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called. C-Mote says, yeah, $20 one. 33, sheesh, I know. It's like some enviosity shit right there. Craziness. Let's go. Oh, I hate this. Oh, this one's not bad, actually. We also all in one sight line. It's all in one sight line. I'm going to put some fire one right here. Fire. Boom. I'm going to put... Oh, I don't know, dude. I guess we'll put cryo. And we'll be the water. Maybe. Because melt will happen. I don't know. I'm gonna go fire again, just because fuck it, and we're gonna juice these ones up with one of these, and then we're gonna do another fire one here. And I know people who are good at this game are good at Theater Mechanicus are just rolling over in their graves. I feel you. I get it. I understand. But stop it. Okay, I'm not great. I know. Also, will they reroute them and to go around like that arch maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let me do... Oh, I don't know. I'll put one more here. Let me put a... Let's put another ice one here just because fuck it. Okay. Now we'll roll the dice, baby. Bloom. We'll do Bloom. We'll do... Gains new ability, periodically unleashes Ice Mist. Ooh, that one seems good. All right, let's... Oh, I can get that one, actually. Nice. Let's do that. Buy that one. Boom. Ice Mist. I wish I would have put down more ice. Shit. Defense. Yes, defense. That's nice. Okay, let's start. Boom. Boom. What up? Bento says, on his path to being a dolphin. What are you talking about? All right. How dare you? Okay, I will have you know, I've gotten a lot of enjoyment from this game, and I've best. Well, I don't know. I kind of feel that a little bit, man. Yeah, just because I'm like, because I usually like if I could just say I do the welcome moon, that's one thing. If I'm out here buying like consistently the season pass, I still think that's low spender status, but it could be considered dolphin. I accept it at this point. You know what I mean? I get it. It is what it is. I will be honest, I don't like it. I think that people's perception of what they're, it's just weird. Because I think dolphin applies like that you've spent a pretty good amount of money in the game. Because dolphins are pretty fucking badass animals and can like react to things and go ape shit and all that stuff. Whales are just the kings of the sea to some extent. But for me, I'm thinking like I basically spend $7 every, month on a game that I get a significant amount of enjoyment from. And then even if it's like $30, I still don't get it. I feel like that's a pretty good deal, but fuck me, I guess. Anyways, let's buy one of... periodically unleashes a ring. I don't think it does enough damage. I think it detonates the vaporize, which you don't want. Reflecting ability turns applies the wet status. Fuck it, let's do that. Attack speed, let's do that. Why am I doing that? We didn't buy... Why? I'm not buying water. Well, I think Aunt Nanny bought a couple water ones, so it's not the worst choice, but it is certainly not a good choice. Yes. Fuck it. Crack shot. Hopefully Nanny doesn't have any of those up. We got a new ability. Turret applies the wet status. No. Was the same thing basically twice. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of elemental reaction, especially if I keep applying the wet status. Vaporize, yes. I don't have any more points, so we're gonna start it. Also, I need to go over here and start doing some of this. Also, does that shield protect them? It does not. Look at that. Melt. Pew, gone. Gone. Yeah, definitely not worth putting the wet status ones there. You're just better off playing Barbara and just fucking living your best life, basically. mass applying an element. Zombie says, I got back into the game one day before Ayaka ended, and I wasn't able to pull for her. That's honestly, Zombie. I mean, I know people like Ayaka, but I don't know, man. Like, I could see how a lot of people could be like really into certain characters because they just seem like crazy fun to play. And maybe Ayaka was too. Maybe it's just different strokes for different folks. But I don't know. I noticed that people like are playing Yoimiya right now, and yeah, Yoimiya, I don't know if it's more fun than her. I would argue probably not, but you know, that's where I'm at kind of. Anyway, let's keep pulling real quick. No, I don't want to do the burning rings. I think it makes it worse. I think, because I think it detonates the thing. Sure, more of that. I'm really not getting lucky with the fire ones, yeah. Fire and ice is what we're after. Fire and ice, glacial range. Further range, sure, why not? Even though I don't think the range is the problem. AoE, hell yeah. Give me that. That's it. I don't have enough, but that's the one. That's the one we want. Lone Syndicate, we are killing it, by the way. Look at us go. Causing some vaporize the hippity happen. No, Barbara, lock onto the other person. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now we'll get the meteor strike thing. There we go. Now let's do this. Defense, sure. Weakening them and all that stuff. Where's my ice? Attack bonus. There it is. That. None of that. I want water. No water. Barbara is our water. Grin says, or Sekity says, Grin is a goldfish. Thank you, Sekity. Appreciate that. It means a lot to me. My non-acceptance of what I become. I appreciate you enabling me. I need that in my life right now, actually. Sekity says, I have Kazuha on both accounts. Yeah, because he's great. I fully admit, like, again, my choice has never been 100%. I chose Shao over Ganyu. All right. That was also because her banner was ass. All right, it was not great. What is this? Kazuha. I have Kazuha on both accounts, right? As you said. Sammy, what's good, Sammy? Sammy says, hi, Grin. I'm sorry I'm late. How are you? I'm doing great, Sammy. Even better that you're here, my friend. How has your day been? How has your day been? Hey, stop it. Stop doing all this weird fucking thing. Let's do one of these. Is this the big Pooba? I don't know. Oh, this is where Venti would have been a nice pick. Because I can dome him in the eye. We'll have to make him slow down. I'll just roll again. I don't want to start fucking with nightmare shit right now. I don't want to. I want to play with fire right now, man. Here we go. Periodically unleashes a bone-chilling ring. Yeah, that one may not have been a great choice. So I think it takes the application of the element, which is not. You want the detonation, so it knocks people down immediately, which I don't think I got. We'll do attack. Just keep buffing up that attack. Oh, yes. Yeah, that one we want. Although I think we're on the last one. Again, picking Barbara and just putting down some water status is massive. Like just this. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Look at that. He's almost dead. Stop it. Stop. Boom. We're killing it. We're living our best life over here. Fluff says dolphins and whales are both aquatic mammals. Dolphins are generally smarter, while whales, that's why they terms of okay, all right, don't hate that. Key to my heart right there, Fluff. Oddity says, I'm a goldfish by that stat. Yes, yeah, I'm hoping that's my goal is to be a goldfish. My goal is to not, like, if I can avoid, but also I respect the people who are like, if I get a shit ton of enjoyment out of this game, and this is my main game, and like I used to spend $60 on a game every month because, you know, I just wanted to play a new game. So if I only spend $60 worth every month, then that's my budget. That's not or even every 2 months, and that's my budget. And that's not a bad budget, and that's that's not a bad way to map out, like, not becoming a gluttonous fiend in this game. Also, do not accept that. We're gonna go to the 6th one now, I believe, because wait, no. Well, yeah, no. I think we can do the 7th, right? Let's see. Let's see if you accept. I think we did the 6th just then, right? Or was that the 5th? Oh, wait, it works. Nice. It works. This. We're gonna go to this. We're gonna do one of these freeze ones. Where is my ice person? Did we do Gaia? I just didn't know we had Gaia. Yeah, I guess we did. Now I'm gonna do Mona, because Mona's E is hella good. So we'll do that. Never mind. I'll go back to Barbara. I'm going back to Barbara. Where's Barbara? And let's begin. Let's go. Fluff says, you're welcome to protect if anyone tries to call you a Leviathan. Thank you. Lunziga says, Grin, if you want to buy a battle pass, then buy, is that what you mean? The battle pass and whales aren't kings. That goes to the Poseidons. Okay, spending like 50. Yeah, but that's the thing, man. I always feel like when people say like that's the thing that's a little frustrating in the Genshin thing is like I was able to get to endgame and just be really taken care of as a free to play. But what do you call it? The thing kind of falls apart because the status of your player is in direct contrast with the value that you kind of have to say to some extent. But also I always think in the headspace, and this is why I didn't need to spend like an abundance in the game and feel like I've gotten taken care of, is because I mapped out how I was able, like what I was gonna go for and what I wasn't gonna go for. And I do think when people hear like, oh, he's a dolphin, they think, oh, well he paid for weapon banners, or he must have dropped like at least $300 or something on this game. And I'm like, no, I have not. At worst, I would have still been below $100 if I didn't spend my $80. That I always will continue to say there was a huge regret. You know what I mean? So if it wasn't the scaling factor of it all, I would be good to go. Also, god damn it, we don't get our fire this time around. Feels bad. I'm gonna be buffing cryo. I'm gonna put a well, no, let's not put a water one there. Let's put let's put, I don't know, dude. Water in, that seems to be the only play. That and Animo. Sure, we'll do, well, let's do Electro. No, we can't. That's that, okay. Good. Nanny, I'm just gonna do Cryo. Also, Nanny, can I replace this one and put a big PP damage buffer one here? Because yes, I feel like this is a good place to put a big damage thing, where I believe this one is just points, correct? Which I do agree with this being points. But I will also put more, I don't know, we'll put more cryo here. We'll put a cryo one here. Sorry, forgive me, Lone Syndicate, I meant Nanny. I meant Lone Syndicate, not Nanny. Forgive me. I'm so used to saying Nanny because he's been the one carrying me through this. Oddity says, I think the use of aquatic mammals coming into play for gacha games because the comparison needs to be placed to the bait to catch the fish in the sea world. Okay, I feel like it's fair. But yeah, to me, my only thing with that whole bit of business is just that I do think there is a mental understanding of, like, again, if someone is away, like, I don't know, man, I really like Tectone a lot, but man, he made a video talking about you and me, and I'm just like, this seems like some Jeff Bezos talking about how people should just work harder kind of thing, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh man, this doesn't seem like a good idea. Like, this seems disconnected to some extent. Although, again, the thing that's weird is that he wasn't preaching things that aren't necessarily true, you know? Like, it's not like it's weird because it's like I never really heard the argument that Yuimiya or any character was going to be bad at C6, and if they are, then that's just ridiculous. That would be like a huge uproar thing, I think, if a character was that bad at C6. Because yeah, also I'll put some good old cryo right here, and then I'll start rolling because we still have a lot. We do have some water ones, although not a lot. Let me see. I just want to hyper invest in water, or cryo, because we have so much cryo. I want to buy every cryo thing I see, and I'll try to be the Riptide. I'll try to be that. Although we probably should want Animal, because Animal can kind of be damaged. I'm just kind of got it in my head that it's not that, you know. Ooh, temporary decrease opponent's movement speed. That's huge. Let's go with that one. Yes. Imagine you can get that to a straight up crawl if you get enough stacks on that, because you can keep buying the same ones and they'll keep giving you the same value. A giant new ability unleashes a bone-chilling... Yeah, that could be good. Just keep people frozen in this area. Let's do that one again. That one again. I'm just doing everything that's cryo, baby. Okay, let's do it. Boom. Yeah, ice has no AoE, so I'm gonna put a swirl here. Insufficient funds. Give me enough points, goddamn you. All right, let's put an animal in here just so it swirls, so we get some AoE. Why can't I put? Oh, we have too many Mechanicus. Is that right? I don't think we do. There we go. Nice. It's still not exactly working perfectly, if I'm honest. Lone Singer says the Dolphin, my budget for games was like $100 a month, and I enjoy the games of spending money even now. And then it's not. Yeah. See, like, again, that's not that bad. But for me, I'm not at that point in my life where I'm like $100 on an entertainment. Best I can do is like Crunchyroll and Netflix. All right. Which at least right now is still an okay deal. It's getting to the point where it seems a little redundant and like not as good. More ice things. If I could just get something with like that makes ice AoE, but maybe that's like the always its counter is that it's not insane. Frozen arrows that deal great damage to frozen opponents. Okay, yeah, so that seems good for me actually, because I'm trying to make them so that they're perma frozen. Let us begin. Adity says the only character bad at C6 is Bennett. Yeah, well, again, I agree with that. That's some weird shit, man. I don't know why they haven't like given the ability to turn off constellations. Like, it just seems, it must be like breaking the game, you know? Because there must be some sort of reason for it. Because it does seem a little nonsensical. Lone Singer says, "What you mean, Grin? People will still say Chi-Chi is bad." That's true. Okay, I will say that. I've never heard most of that argument, but that could be. I could see how that could somewhat be okay. Oh, that's the thing, man. Chi-Chi is just like the thing that Chi-Chi suffers from is that she is like the best healer in the game, kind of. But no, undoubtedly she probably is the best healer in the game. But the problem is you just don't need that much healing. So like any character can do about the same amount of healing and also add damage, and that's where things get absolutely nuts. Samus says, "Hey Grin, any updates for Let It Die? Not that I've heard of, man. I'm sure people would have bull rushed me if there was anything." What's good, Sparks? Sparks says, "What has more, Crunchyroll or Funimation?" Well, they're bought by the same person, man. So I feel like they're gonna combine. So like Funimation and Crunchyroll are now owned by the same partner company. So they might combine into the same platform. So yes, that is both good and bad. It's mostly bad, honestly. The competition in any sense going away is not great, but I don't know what to tell you. But yeah. But yeah, I think Crunchyroll probably, because Crunchyroll you can get dub or you can get sub, whereas Funimation you mostly just get dub, you know. But most Crunchyroll dubs end up on Funimation, which is probably how it's gonna go in the future. But yes, but that would be how I'd rationalize it. More damage. Not that. New ability. Unleashes icy mist. Sure, we'll work towards that one. Bento says, probably Crunchyroll, but Sony owns both. I know I was about to say, fucking, man, I hope that doesn't ruin everything, because like I don't know, it could be a little not great. It could be a little sketched out, you know. Are we getting points? Come on, give me more points. Feed my gluttony. Come on, give me the things. There it is. Give me the thing. This one. Boom. Icy mist. What does that do, Grin? I have no idea. I'm hoping it's good. I don't know. I'm like, it sounds like something. Okay. Fluff says, right. My opinion on spending on games you enjoy is as long as you're doing it responsibly and not causing yourself some major financial distress, you're fine. Spending it as long as you see worthy. Yeah, I think there is like. I mean, I don't know. To me, in my head, like even if I was a millionaire, man, I'd still think I'd be like, if I ever went above like $200, I'd feel real weird. I'd feel like I'd like, no. No, maybe just because I grew up where like money was hella valuable, so you're like, even as an adult who had like an excessive disposable income, I couldn't shake that into my head. You know what I mean? Because like that's kind of why I fell in love with like RPGs to some extent, because you could play those games forever and never like, and they could go really far, you know what I mean? So like I never cared about the the glitches, because it's like, well, I mean, it's either this or fucking I get a one and done story experience, which is good, but shit, man. Which is why I like how things are going free to play now. But I don't like the idea that things are locked by progression by resin. I hope that does not permeate within the community of games. Blech. That coffee is not ideal. Boom. Not that. Maybe that one. Basic attack deal bonus damage. Opponents who are above HP. Sure, that one maybe give a little bite. This one, skip, skippity skip. Insufficient funds. Run it back. Oh, you're handing that side? Got it. Perfect. Probably should let them get down there instead of just freeze locking them, because it can only do so much, you know. Spark says, all right, the one has Bento says probably Crunchyroll. So yes, Audi says, by the way, you've been following the recent Marvel series of movies, especially Loki. What if series? Okay, so Adity, I need you to not judge me on this, okay? I need you to not judge me on this. So I have a problem, all right? I have this thing in my head where I keep things that I know are lovely and wonderful, all right? Now, I was one of the people who day motherfucking one, I was watching Iron Man and I was loving it, all right? I begged my parents to take me, and boom, we went. First Iron Man movie, amazing, fantastic, okay? But here's the thing. When things are great and when I'm enjoying them greatly, one of the things that I do, and I don't know what kind of mental disease this is, but I will keep the thing that I know is good for later. Because I'm like, this is great. I know that if I get like, if I'm just like kind of blech and I'm sad, I'll always have this like amazing fun thing waiting for me. Where this gets weird is I won't finish TV series when they start getting to like episode 8, because I know it'll eventually end. This is the weird mental gymnastics that I do with myself, which is probably some sort of thing. Well, honestly, it's not a bad protocol. I always have fun things to watch when I want to watch them. But so yeah, basically the same thing happened with the Avengers movie, where like I as soon as the Avengers, what do you call it, where the robot was in it, that's where I stopped watching. But then I watched Civil War, loved it, was a little confused because I didn't watch the robot, whatever one was. Hadn't watched Thanos one because I want to rewatch all of them in the proper sequence, because I haven't watched the weird, like, what is it called? There's a Tiny Man sequel. So I watched the first Tiny Man guy thing. I haven't watched the sequel to Tiny Man Shrink Person thing. But I loved all of what I watched for what it's. Also, we killed that Lone Syndicate. Man, just both of us back to back, wetting status in people. Imagine if we had actual damage and we were able to utilize like fire in that thing. Ant-Man, that's what I'm talking about. Tiny Man, Ant-Man. Although I was privy to all the memes. See, this is the other thing that's weird. I am 100% up to date on all of the movies. All of the movies. The same way I am somewhat up to date on all anime at all times. The reason why is because I'm subscribed to channels. When you like Warframe? Warframe is the best example of a game where most people do not play that game. They just watch other content creators play it so that they're basically caught up because they don't have enough time to watch all of it, but they get little tidbits every now and again. And that's basically how I've done it. I watch AMVAs. I'm up to date on every anime just because I get like passive content. I basically get spoiled 24/7, which I like because it lets me know if the show is worth a damn, if I'm intrigued or not, all that stuff. So yeah, same thing with Marvel movies. I'm like New Rockstar is something I'm subscribed to. I watch Game Theory constantly, and they're constantly talking about that stuff. So yeah, that's how I passively, in the back works of my mind, get the thing, get my fix. Redeem water hydrate, all that. Also, Lone Syndicate. We'll try to finish this if we don't get it done all today. Tomorrow. Oh no, sorry, not tomorrow. Day after that. Friday. Because I just need to get the last 2 couple levels. And now that I'm starting to remember why Barber is so goddamn massive in this, I feel like we might let it may work out, you know? Maybe, possibly. What is the damage here? No water and no electro. That is super chill. Let's go cryo, and I'll be the water. Where should I put the cryo, though, is the question. Let me put a cryo one here, so it can kind of be shared. I can hit from both angles. Bang. Let me put a fire one here. And alas, you put another fire one there. Nice. I think a fire one here would also be good, just because I'm going to try to wet status the shit out of them. I think fire should be able to hit that, though. From that far, especially if we get the buff. And just because I just want to have this just chilling here, let's do debating what to do. Let's go with ice here. Okay, we're gonna start with that. We're gonna roll the dice. I shall let Lone Syndicate place wherever he wants. He's making a nice little sentry there at the beginning. Love that. I'm gonna roll some cards. Oh, no, we do also want fire. Okay. Fire and ice is what I'm mainly investing in. Attack speed, hell yes. I hope attack speed means reload too, because I feel like the downtime of them firing is the thing that will kill us. So, periodically, no. Range could be good, at least for right now. Let's go with this. More range on them. Attack speed, yes. Detect allows you to. I don't know if we need that much range. We're kind of getting a little too range heavy. Defense could be good. That's the one that we want, but I don't have enough points. Feels bad. Go, Barbara, go, Barbara, go. Now hit them with fire. Melt, vaporize, all that. This, and this, and this, and this. God damn it, stop auto-locking the wrong character. Christ alive. Wow, you really put a lot of things down there. I'm hopefully gonna be okay. No, I should be fine. I'll just pull some more cards. Where's this? A lot of range. Leaves behind an AoE. That's huge. I think that was what that was. Hope I didn't misclick there. Attacks, increasing the attack. Bone chilling ring. That one could re-fortify in a weird way. Let's not do that one. Skip. Lots of ammo. What's this one? The basic attack and now also one extra. No, let's do that one. Let's wait for that one though. I'll give Lone Syndicate some time to refresh. Although I hear Loki is great though. Like, and also that's my thing, man. It's like people are like, you haven't watched him. I'm like, dude, I know I got a fucking treasure trove of fantastic things to intake. So I am pretty chill about the whole thing. He sounds like Hulk Tiny Man. I wonder where he is tiny. I mean, can't he choose what is tiny and what is not tiny? Although it is in direct proportion to his body, which would be really weird. Someone who's like 10 foot something, some fucking nonsense. Yeah, that'd be just scary, I feel like. Anyways, also, what happened? We beat that immediately. Jesus Christ. This. And attack speed. Oh, I didn't look at the other one. Shit. I was a fire one there. I gotta stop just choosing whatever I see first. Melt and vaporize. Yes. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Basic AoE. Yeah, I don't have enough points. I don't have enough points. Simo says, you watch ATLA? What the hell is that, Simo? Simo, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't be the generational divide that I feel so hard right now, where people out here abbreviating language and I'm just absolutely lost. Also, ladies and gentlemen, very happy and very overjoyed. It may be bad. It could get real bad. It could get real bad. Oh God. Oh God, they're really pushing in. They're really getting after it. Never mind. We're hopefully be okay. No, not that one. Attack, yes. Sorry. We made a try not to grin, which I thought turned out fantastic, but it was a try not to grin of the subreddit Am I the Asshole? And it's just an amazing subreddit where, you know how we go off on tangents on our like Try Not to Grin series? That is literally just the thing. It's like a birth mind of just like, here's a bunch of random philosophy nonsense thought process that you can go into. And I loved it. It was great. No, not the ring one. Maybe elemental mastery, sure. We'll do attack in a minute. Bop, and then the bop. Look at that. Rickety wrecked. I want the water to be applied onto them before anything else. Some more attack. Go here. The thing is that the water... Oh my god, he's so fast! It's the goddamn hops that's still happening. He's wet. There you go. He's wet. God. Let's do... I don't want to do the thing. Fuck it, roll a dice. Oh, devil dust. I hope Nanny did not have that put up. Oh god. I'm so sorry, Nanny, if that was the case. The AoE one always makes you wonder if it's worth it. No. I say no. Decreases defense? Yes. Attack? Yes. I still have not gotten too many ice ones that are just like, you know, like they give you, it's just like notoriously good, you know? They're kind of like still split. Alright. Again. Oh! Lynn, what's good, Lynn? Lynn says you can charge attack out of those things if you have a sword. It moves them back a lot. What do you mean? Oh, you mean like I can hit them with Gaia? These like supercharged things? I don't know. But we should be fine. Let me roll some more dice. We did it. Easy. Easiest game of my life. What is up, Squibs? Love to see you, buddy. Love the profile pic, by the way, as well. Looks great. Oh, Lone says, after this grin, I'm gonna run and get me some, like, we done playing, or are you gonna go be back in a couple minutes? Because if we done playing, that's totally fine, but just let me know. Adity says, I just got the primos for Theater Mechanicus and said no thanks to the rest of the event. Really? That's fair. Lynn says, you can charge. All right, I read that. Chloe says, Avatar The Last Airbender. I have not, if that's what it's referring to, I have not read or watched Avatar, though. I watched the first bit. I feel like if I could find like a rejuvenated version of that, I would. But the problem is that like, I know it's great. I know it's great, but at the same time, I got like, what is it called? Like, see, the problem is that I have like the nature of who I am is I like, if something is good and I think I like it, I'll keep it like locked away until I'm ready to consume it. Until I'm like, all right, fuck it. Now is the time when I want to watch it. So that just means that I have a fucking Demon Slayer to watch. I have what is that other the fucking ReZero? I have ReZero to watch. I got all this shit to watch. You know what I mean? So like, as much as Avatar is probably the fucking best, I don't know if it's better than those things that are current. You know, because there is wear and tear on age, and then there are people I don't think know how to filter. What is it called? The like, I watched this when I was younger, and it is the fucking best. But is it? Like, I know it's good. I know it's really, really good, and I would agree that it's really, really good. But is it at that point? You know what I mean? Like, people tell me to go watch like Bleach is the best anime of all time, and then I go back and watch like first episode, and I'm like, all right, guys, it may be the best episode if you can get through the first part, but you didn't tell me that the first couple episodes are the most like derp shit ever. Okay. But yeah, like people say the same thing about One Piece, where it's like, if you can get through the first 100 episodes, I'm just like, what? What are you talking about? I feel like I'm talking to crazy people right now. What's Famble is one? What is that? Jambo says, ooh, 6 times. What happened? Oh, did we let 6 through? Oh, I did not see we let 6 through. Jesus Christ. Ashley says, has Grin drink water? I think I did. I did see that Lone Syndicate is cracking the whip, like you would not believe. Also, did I put a timer on the animations of like popping up things? I think I did, which is why it only showed up once. The like special, like, you redeemed a point, which sucked. I wish I kept that going. I don't know what I need to flip off to keep it going. Oh, there it is. Status points. Also, there's a really sharp, evil sound to it, so I'm just like, gah, every time it happens. Fluff says, 5 new Hollow. What's good, Nanny? Oh, also Nanny's here, by the way. What's good, Nanny? Me and Lone Syndicate have been getting after it. I'm kind of helping Lone Syndicate push through this, actually, which is making me feel all kind of helpful. All kinds of helpful. I think we just did 7, right? No, it was this one. Yeah, we're on finally at 9th. Hell yeah. And this Lone Syndicate was like, yeah, I'm done. Oh, I'm gonna get some water, be right back. Hell yes. All right, Squibs says, "Ayo, what's up? Good news for once. I'm finally getting a PC. Love to hear it, Squibs. Welcome to a good place." well, it's good. It's pretty good. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, but it's good here. We're going down here. Boop. Oh, Ashley says, "Don't bother watching the live action Airbender unless you want pure guilty pleasure." Ashley, as a person who enjoys most things, I'm not going to continue what I have to say, but yes. Anyways, Skip says Tokyo Raven is an anime I watched. I wanted to catch up on. Man, Tokyo Raven, man. Wait, no. Oh, no, sorry. Not Tokyo, sorry, different thing. Tokyo Revengers. Yeah, that one looks cool, too. Like, fucking the gangster, like, Lifetime, with the time travel shit. Seems great. I will say, man, that's an anime that I think was pretty goddamn good. It wasn't, like, the best, but it was, like, a good show. But it was Tokyo Raven. I remember that was one. If you guys want a decent anime to watch, that's one of them. I liked it a lot. It's good. It ended on a cliffhanger, though, and I was like, "Come on, you rat people, you fucking pieces of what are we doing? We can't have water, we can't have anode. That is totally okay, because we're just going ice and fire, right? Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that plays. Let's put a fire one here, and let's put. Is there multiple teleporters? That one? Is there one back there? No, it's just that. Okay. Let me put... Oh, I don't know what else to put here. I've never been good at this. Let me put a wildfire. This one. And a fire one here. And I'll put... I don't know, because they're going to be coming from that side too. Well, I'm going to be sitting pretty up here, so hopefully this will work out. If it doesn't, then well, Also, let's roll some dice. Periodic will unleash a burning ring. No, I think that'll detonate the thing again, like I said. Not doing that. Attack, yes. Basic attack, I don't want to decrease the thing. That's not that important, I don't think. Attack increase would be pretty nice. Periodic will unleash a bonus thing. That one can be good because it's mainly meant to, like, yeah, to freeze them. Debuffs people, that's always fun. Ooh, I should have got the attack increase. I didn't see that. I clicked before I seen it. Increases attack. Yeah, maybe good. That one's really good. Yes. Basic attack leaves behind a burning liquid. Yes, all that. Apply the wet status, goddammit you, and now apply a cryo or a vaporize. Bang! Yes, this is why Barbara is the bee's knees. Oh, what's happened? Nanny says, I kind of slept longer than expected. Can we still do domains and theater mechanicus? We can do some domains before I leave off. Probably got a little bit more time. But Nanny, I'll be honest. Well, Nanny, do you want to... Also, Nanny, we have all of Friday to go buck wild. Oh, sorry, not Friday. Sorry, Saturday or Sunday. Let me do one of these. This one, and let me just keep rolling the dice. AOE that, sure. Also wait, what is this one? A frost storm arrow dealing great for do that one after it's ready. I'm assuming you've pulled your cards. Bang. Hurry up. Give me more. Just a little bit more. There it is. Wah. Nice. Yeah, Barbara's great. Cryo Man is just huge. It's massive. Let's do this. Melt might be good. What was that other one? This was... No, not the Burning Ring. We'll go Melt. No, I don't think I have any more points. Actually, I have just enough for a little bit more range, which I don't know if is necessary, but we'll go with that just because. Okay. We'll begin the wave again. It's getting a little dicey, if I'm honest. It's getting a little rough. I'm going to buy, not that one. I don't have enough for that one. Come on, Nanny, give me some points, my boy. Yes. All right, we're going to get flares, even though I don't. This might kill me, because I feel like flares are a mistake, because they give them too much range to where they end up just being buck wild. Like, I feel like it's actually a bad play when you're just doing your business, you know? But we'll see, because I feel like my flares will reach, like, attack Nanny's situation, which or not, sorry, Lone Syndicate. I'm sorry, I'm so used to doing this with Nanny. We did it for like 4 hours last weekend. Don't hate me. Okay, shit. Whew. One of these. Also, if I'm not hearing that because I'm just ranting, I'm so sorry. I need to make it louder so I can hear it. I think for them. C-Mote says, yeah, I think you're both confused. I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist. What doesn't exist? Jamal says, One Piece is good and it has a lot of good moments, but some arcs have dull patches. I see. It's okay, Grant. I know what you mean. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Ashley says, just look it up, Monty. Okay, gotcha. Jamal says, One Piece, all right, it's good, but it has some dull patches. That's every anime, though. But I just feel like with certain people, like, I don't know, people get too into 100% to their things. You know what I mean? Oh, also, I didn't even see that, Lone Syndicate. I didn't even know we were gonna have 2 portals. We have 3 portals. Oh my goodness, Mother Mary, just getting wild. Okay. Oh, also, I should spend some of my things. We'll do. Do you need more constructs, Nanny? Or Lone Syndicate? Fucking shit. Goddamn. You got a good bit over there. Let me just pull more cards. I feel like we have enough spread out at this point. Let's do Descendants from the Sky, even more damage. I feel like attack is actually better. I know it's not. I probably should have bought the other one out in hindsight. But I would like to rather get other ones. I feel like fire is pretty goddamn good. No, I don't want the rings. Oh, I didn't look at the cryo. God damn it, I was too fast. This. Come on. Wow, you're really not. There it is. Attack. Thank you. Jeez. Nope, not Geo things. I wonder why they have that. I don't know. Is there like a character that applies Geo? Maybe like Ning Wong. Maybe. I don't want the range because I think that may divide their attack in a weird way. Leaves behind a ring of fire. That one is what we're getting at because that could be super good. I have no points. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Well, you'll get some pretty quick here. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, they just got a shield. That's rather nice for them, isn't it? Ugh. Oh, come on, Barbara. Pop off. Pop off in a big way. Hell yes. I'll run up here, run it back, and hit him with some good old water. Wow, he's really moving crazy fast. Holy shit. No. Quickly, Gaia. Something. Wet status him. Oh, I was getting real dicey real fast. This. Quickly, leave behind it. We did it. Whew. That was the last run. Killing it. I don't know. I haven't been looking if anyone's gotten through. We're just full sending it. Also, we gotta hydrate. Will do. Finish off my coffee. Ugh, it's horrible. C-Mote says, thanks, guys. There is no live action of Avatar. All right. You know what's a shame, though, guys? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's also one of those things where, like, I love like I don't know, like, because to me people are like don't do it. The live action version of Avatar was like sacrilege, which I agree. Well, I don't agree. Yeah, I just like things. That's my problem. I like things, and I'm just like, this is cool. I got magic. I'm a dumbass. I'm just like, this is good enough for me. Anyways, but I will say, I think it's a shame that like we don't have like I think a lot of you guys like severe Avatar fans. Would be into if Netflix or some other company or Amazon, whatever, made a series not of the Avatar guy, his journey that is already amazing in cartoon form. But why not make another story within the Avatar Last Airbender universe of like a badass rock bender that's like following this kid's journey to become the best in the world or whatever, or like go into a tournament arc or whatever it could be, but its own self-contained thing of like, okay, this is the story of how this was like the best firebender in the entire world at a certain point. Or even make it crazy, make it so the Fire Nation guy like tell his story, you know what I mean? Fluff says, so you mean Legend of Korra? No, because it still kind of messes with the idea of like, because I don't think that, like, my thing is like, if you were to take Avatar and you were to make a live action version of it, I think it's already off to a bad start if you're using characters that people already have fallen in love with outside of like side characters. I think you need like a different thing where people are just like writers are just having a field day with the ideas and stuff behind what's happening. You know what I mean? Because I'm talking about like, how would you make a live action version of something work? And I think you can't use the direct source material. You have to use the actual like world building that was present in the thing. Because I think like they're the same, the writers that write like anime and books and such like that, I don't think are the same people that write movies well, like really good movies or really good TV shows. I don't think they're the same people. I think they got different lenses to see different problems, and I feel like if you give creative people such as writers an appropriate amount of barometers to work in, they'll do really well. Like they'll flourish. Like if you give if anyone is studying to be a writer or anything like that, if I were to give you like a barometer to, okay, this is a world that like it's a post-apocalypse kind of world, and now there are vampires, but the world is stabilized. And not vampires, sorry, there's monsters, but the world is stabilized. What is your story you'll tell in this world? You know, now that I boxed you in, you can now funnel through ideas with greater ease, rather than, okay, well, here's this story that I gotta tell, but it doesn't translate in the same way. So now let me try to grab other stories to kind of try to make it work. And then it just gets messy and lost along the way, I think. But I would totally be down for a Harry Potter or like a what do you call it? What's it called? The goddamn or like Avatar: The Last Airbender spin-off of not Aang's journey, but instead like just a badass cool, like, you know, a great example is The Mandalorian. That's a great example where like people are not 100% about the sequels. Or even the prequels, but sure as shit, people like this world. People like this like chaotic, in a galaxy far, far away mentality. So the fact that you could use similar-ish boundaries that the thing gives you to make an amazing product, I think is the future. I think that's how you do it. But also it's the way that you entice a writer to write something good, you know? Lynn says, I got back into One Piece. I agree what you said, Jamal. I am trash for liking Dragon Ball. No, I think Dragon Ball Z is a beloved classic. Fluff says live action adaptations was terrible, so it's better to deny it exists. Now I get that that's the meme, but I'm also thinking there's got to be a way, because I think that would be awesome. Like if you were to have like this story of like, I think it's just all the other shit that tied to it, where like they didn't do the appropriate things justice and all that stuff, and they use things in a weird way. What do we deal with? We're doing pretty good, or dealing with pretty good stuff right now. We're gonna do one of the. Actually, am I misunderstanding how this works? No, it's all feeding into one lane. We'll do a fire one here. We'll do another fire one, maybe here. Sure. And then we'll do. I'm lost. At this point, I've given up. I don't know. I don't understand anymore. I'm just gonna work with this. I'm thinking you put up whatever you need to put up. Don't put all of them up. I probably want like one more construct, to be honest, but I just don't know where I should put it yet. Maybe I should put it right here. No, I don't know. I don't know if the amplification of the damage stuff is worth it if not just putting down another one. I don't know if it times the hundreds your damage, you know. Fluff says, plus it's a reference to the animated series. Oh, okay, so you mean Legend of Korra? What Fluff said. We don't talk about Dragon Ball Z Evolution. Korra was a decent show, but I can't stand the character. Well, yeah, man, I don't know. I haven't watched Avatar. I cannot say, like, I've watched bits and pieces, and I love what I watch. Personally, guys, this is just me, but I was much more of a Canadian watching Jake Long, the American Dragon, and fucking loving it, okay? So that was more my shit. But anyway. And I fucking love that movie, or that TV series. Anyways. But yes. What was I saying? I don't know. I completely lost my train of thought because I remembered how much of a banger that show was. I love that show. Anyways. Shit. Oh, but, I don't know what I was about to say. It was tied to something. Oh right, A Legend of Korra. I never watched the show, but I always liked the concept of like Aang and the one girl being like having this weird like love interest. So I think their age gap was pretty there, so maybe not the best. But in my stupid head, just seeing it passing by, I was like, oh, this is a nice like romance thing between Aang and this girl that's like a waterbender who she's helping him along his journey. And then to see like the way Legend of Korra goes, where she just like, I don't know, it just seems like it's like, oh, Aang died, and it just seemed like, oh, I don't want to. It's sad when you think of like a nice love story, which maybe I didn't watch a show series, so maybe there was no love interest situation between Aang and him or her. But just to see how that thing like devolves down, it's like, but my main character, like I think that they were setting themselves up for failure because they clearly made people love the shit out of Aang, and then you see her like just start macking on other ladies and dudes, and it's just like, but what about our boy Aang? I feel like cheated in some way, you know? I could just be me. I haven't seen the show. I'm just saying that's my passive intake from afar. I don't have enough points to put that down. Boom. I think I want to put another cryo one like right here. Because I just want to do a little one more boom there, just because I'm not sure. I feel like that we'll get one that just like right now we're doing good, but we'll just get one that just starts trucking through, and I'll be like, oh god, no, not like this. Not Geo. That one will do the icy business. Maybe range, yeah, because I got a lot of ones from far back. Although range can also fuck you because everyone fires a barrage, and there's a huge gap in the sequencing. Oh, let's be a little gambly today. Boom. Oh, no. That's actually not good. Oh, we just lost a shit ton of damage. I'm so sorry, Lord Syndicate. I did the worst. This is why you shouldn't gamble, kids. This is the problem. Allows it attacker to from further away. Maybe that one's good. Yeah, because we got some ones farther back. That could be not bad. We'll do the Icy Mist again when we have enough points. I really hope Lone Syndicate's been pulling those cryo cards, or like pyro attack damage cards, because it's a little rough out here. Oh my god, see, this is what I mean. They're so fast. They're so fast. Boom, 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 man. Barbara just changes this to just be a cakewalk. It's awesome. I can only imagine how good Mona is too, because she can just basically put down her like E and just mass wet status everyone, where I have to do charge attacks, which is not that bad, but it's still not great, you know? Still got the problems. Oh, I can get that one thing now. Leaves behind an AoE. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ow. Also, what the heck was that? What was that? Ow. What is this? Basic attack, AoE. That sounds great. Attack. Oh, I should have got the fire attack. Shit. Okay, I'll get that one. The airstrike, right? No, it leaves behind fire on the ground. I'll get that one so that we can make up for the damage that I just neutered us for. Korra has a decent show, right? That. They need to make a prequel to The Last Airbender or Legend of Korra. Okay. Lynn says Dragon Ball is pretty macho and testosterone charge fun. Also from the Dragon Ball Z and beyond, I quite like that. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not. I just want to get through. I'm losing chat. Lindsay says 2 things. Remember to do the thing that you asked us to remind you. Thank you. Steam before the game. Second, yeah, it's about to go live to the video, so I probably should wrap this up. When you get a chance, look at my Uemiya and tell me what you think. I'm gonna be shocked. I'm gonna be blown away if you don't do it already. Okay, gotcha. I stepped away for a bit. I got myself some dinner. Or at least an appetite. Ooh, nice. What you eating, Fluff? Jamal says, is it Tensei? I know what that is. Oh, I love the American. Yeah, American Dragon, right, man? Me too. I already love that shit. Jake Long. Yes. Is that what did I say? Yeah, Jake Long, the American Dragon. Oh, Jake Long's lit. I see. That's what Jam will say. Nice. Let's get to the American Dragon was the Jam theme song. Was the best. Yeah, man. I love it. I love how so many people were like, yeah, man, it's the best. That was one of the only things I like. I was so happy that I was able to watch. Also, man, that was my fucking American Dragon, Jake Long, the American Dragon, Kim Possible, yes, and also fucking Ned's the Classified School Survival Guide, man. That was the shit. I think I'm gonna get Ned's Classified Survival Guide and actually show that to my children because it was just a fucking banger. It was great. Although I'm sure if I look back on it, there's some shit that's like, ooh, but it is what it is, you know. Anyways, stop it. Stop running so fast. I'm gonna melt your thing. This. Go, Barbara. Go, Barbara. Go. Eat shit, you stupid wizards. Stop it. Stop it. Stop moving so fast. If you don't have Barbara, that can really start trucking. Boom. Oh, I don't have boom. There we go. I had insufficient funds. Oh, where are we getting it? Element of mastery. Shit. Yeah, element of mastery. I probably should have went with the other one. I think the damage outright would have been better. Defense would have been good, or would be okay. Yeah, let's do that. Are you ready, Lone Syndicate? I'm assuming you're ready. Let's see. Lynn says, apparently it's Tensei. I thought it was Tenzin Kek. God, I'm not sure what you mean, Lynn. I must have missed something. Oh, wait, the Jackie Chan Adventure. Yeah, I haven't watched that one. I heard people love that too. Korra was terrible, says Oddity. Is it because of the reason I mentioned? Like, was I right about like Avatar: Last Airbender having this kind of like nice romance arc between Aang and them, and it's like a nice development of characters? Because I think that's what people say that's like the best part about the last Avatar: Last Airbender is that it just handles character development like stupidly well, like insanely well. Like where, again, like the fire guy with the scar on his face has a huge like development arc and all that stuff. So for them to be like, yeah, Korra just bangs a bunch of people and Aang's dead or whatever. It's like, oh, it's so sad. you did look what they did to my boy. It's the kind of energy, you know. Jamo says, man, we had the best show. I feel that, Jamo, but all these, I look at like the Disney Channel now, man. And shit seemed like, oh, also what? You have obtained the mastery XP today. Oh, I didn't know there was a cap on your mastery. That sucks. Is it like, that's really shitty. So if I didn't play every day and max that out, then I didn't get it? That's ass. That's bullshit. Do I have to come and play this tomorrow? Oh, wait, what? Phantom Flow, what? This is an event? I did not. Oh. Well, shit. I should have made a video, but, well, I may have to do that tomorrow. Well, shit. Did I not complete the tasks at hand? How do I check? Rewards. Claim. Oh, I'm so close to being 100%. Defeat a total of 200 opponents. Oh, that's super chill. We're going to be able to do that on Friday, so we should be able to clear out the shop. But give me the experience books. God, heaven knows that fucking new Archon going to need it, and maybe potentially Sara if I happen to get a lot of her, but honestly... Well, actually, it'd be great if I could get a lot of her, but we do need a lot of these also for the Archon, so we'll max that out, and we'll get as much as we can of this for right now. But yeah, we apparently have a whole new event to do. Golly. Also, I will look at Lone Syndicate's thing in a minute here. Where is our boy? There he is. Check info. His Yui Mia. Alright. I'll catch up on chat. Let's see. Jamal says, man, we had the best show. Yes. Lynn says, I know, right? I'm sure they would be considered offensive. Yeah, man, yeah. But also, I don't know about that. Because I would always just like, I think that's also not a bad thing. Like, I was watching, I love me some Achievement Hunter. All right, I'm not sure you guys know who they are, but I love them a lot. But they constantly do this shit where I'm like, but I don't know if you even thought about this whole argument. You know what I mean? Because to me, like, if I had a son or a daughter and I showed them TV shows that like maybe made a joke that maybe wouldn't fly now, I would just communicate with them about why that joke shouldn't exist, or maybe why it like in certain contexts it could be hurtful if you're dealing with a group of people that would find it hurtful. Like, that's valid. But the fact that you just act like it doesn't exist, or act like you try to avoid that conversation with your child, that to me is where things start to get a little messy, you know? Like, but that's also how I perceive parenting, is like, the more I can introduce my kid to like questions about the world and give him answers and give him reasons why the answer makes sense, I think that's a good idea. It could just be me though. But anyways, what else was I gonna say? Oh right, but I look at Disney Channel now, man. I look at Disney Channel and I'm like, man, I don't know. Like a lot of these TV shows, they just seem like really not that great. But that could just be, you know, old man syndrome or whatever. Because like there was a person who was on the Disney Channel. I mean, Jake Paul and whatnot was on the Disney Channel, and then this other redhead girl who, boy oh boy, has things just went fucking brutal. Like drugs and shit has just wrecked them, which is to say almost every, you know, TV star. But you know, I think hopefully it all worked out for the other characters. No, it didn't. And I take it back immediately. Jackie Chan Adventure was so good. I never watched that one, Simo. Avengers Assemble theme is Jam, if you remember. I don't, Jam. I never got. There's a good things that a couple things that I missed. Lynn says, I consider Ned's survival guides a guilty pleasure now. I enjoy them. Really, man? I love them. I think it's maybe if I watched it, I'd be like, yeah, it's a little cringe, but I don't know. Because that was the thing that I was always baffled, and this could just be like I'm looking back at it with rose-colored glasses, but I always remember like Ned's Declassified, like Ned, the main character, being like there's so many times I see on like a TikTok or like on something where I'm like, man, these people don't know how to be real. You know what I mean? Like they seem like they're acting, like they seem like they're playing a character or they're being weird. Whereas that character for me seemed like he was able to like truly channel a freak. You know what I mean? Like a real weird fuck. And I love that. And it did seem like they were like, they drank the Kool-Aid. They believed that they were these characters to where it like was fun, you know? And maybe I have to look back at it, I'm like, no, he was acting. I could totally see it. But when I was a kid, I was like, no, this guy seems like he's genuinely a weirdo. And he has like fucking weird kid confidence, you know what I mean? The time gated is are you serious? Oh, the time gated? Yeah, man, I hope not. I think it's just they time gated based on like your progression to level up. But yeah, you can get all the challenges I think complete. I think it's just like it increases your theater mechanicus level up this material, that material. So, but I think you're able to do everything within like 30% of completion of the thing. So you should be okay. That's pretty sus. I'm gonna start playing TM more than I guess. Yeah. Well, I think you're still able to get a lot of stuff because I've only played it three times, and I've been able to get everything except for one perk, which is allowing me to. We're gonna be able to do that. I could do it right now if I wanted, but yeah, we're gonna do it on Saturday. Also, Sunday? Do you guys see the new Wukong trailer? We're gonna check that out yesterday or tomorrow. Well, we have so many things to watch. It's like 3 things happen this week that are like gameplay that we could watch for the next couple months, frankly. But yeah, the new Wukong gameplay trailer came out. Looked awesome. Still looked great. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop on that game where they're like, okay, here's what we're actually going to upload, which it could be a nightmare just when it comes out because their ambition was too high. But it looks like they're holding true to making a great game. If you guys haven't seen the Wukong Journey to the West gameplay trailer, it looks crazy. It looks like a nice mix of like Devil May Cry meets like a Dark Souls kind of like more reaction time boss battle melting kind of thing. I feel like it's more Devil May Cry, but it does seem like you do lose health at pretty big chunks. Jamal says new cartoon shows are bad. The new kids are the old shows on Netflix you have and YouTube. Yeah. Lone Singer says all the cartoon channels are not what they once were. Yeah. Well, that's also, I think they're getting bodied by YouTube. Just making like specific kinds of shows. But now it's funny because like our generation still wants the kind of like cruder content. So there's like this like the Fazbear Hotel or something like that, or whatever it's called. It's like the Hasbear. It's basically like an adult comic book series, or like not comic. It's like an adult cartoon show, which it still hasn't gotten released yet, and it's been being worked on for ages. So I'm hoping it gets fucking released because it's like, yeah, the pilot got like greenlit a while ago, but people want the same like cartoony vibe, but with adult themes at this point. Ned's Classified actually helped me get through middle. Yeah, man, I agree. It's weirdly helpful. Weirdly helpful shit. I think it will still be applicable today. My sister is 14. She feels like there's not much for her on TV. Yeah, man, I feel it. But also, it's also because I think of the generational dip where like we were very much like, I still had the niceness of like cartoons and stuff like that, but also I find myself now shifting heavily towards like YouTube as my main content and like streaming and shit, or like games as my main content. That could just be me, but I think it's even more for the other generations, where I think their pure content is just YouTube and Netflix and stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to end the stream. In fact, yeah, I can just I'll remember to do the thing I did. Holy shit, Net Loan Syndicate. Loan Syndicate, that's good. It's not the best I've seen, though. I've seen motherfuckers have, again, like I said in that video, 240 to 270 crit rate, which is bonkers. And yeah. And then they're like, yeah, guys, this is what she looks like. This is why she's just kind of a B tier. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So much crit rate. Anyways, Loan Syndicate looking good. You got a solid bit of crit rate. Honestly, you probably have just the right amount of crit rate, and you got, I feel like you probably want a little more crit damage, right? But maybe you can't get there. But also, you got the bow working for your crit damage. What's your artifacts looking like? We got the a lot of crit damage on that. We got this Pyro Cup looking. Ooh, got a lot of crit damage on the cup as well. A little bit less on the attack percent cup, same as me. Wait, what? This is your helmet. Ooh, yikes! You need to get a better helmet. You need to get a much better helmet. We got, oof, man, you got good crit or damage stats on most of this shit. Actually, I would say you got good, yeah, because this one went a lot into crit attack, and I forget how much, like, crit rate or crit damage on a passive, you get like 7, and then you get like 15 for 2 points, so it's not even like fully invested into crit damage. Yeah, this is what we call very, very good, but there's still plenty of room to grow, which is wild. Again, having that weapon that scales up your damage by that much is just so nice, Lone Syndicate. Yeah, because you're like, you don't have the most amount of crit rate. You don't even have a helmet that is working for you in terms of crit rate or crit damage. So you can even go far, far beyond. So I think you'll probably be able to get to like at least 230 with your Yuimiya with that weapon, which is kind of like, oh, for me at least. Anywho, yeah, 260 or 2,600 attack, solid. Also, yeah, okay, I thought I seen you had 240 Element of Mastery. I was about to be like, what the fuck? What is that? But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Yes, we're probably gonna be winding down, if not ending it right now. But how are you guys thinking about 2.1? Actually, I probably should chat because there's a video coming out where we're gonna talk a lot about it. But yes, Steamboat says, I play Xenoblade Chronicles. Or have you ever played Xenoblade Chronicles? No, I've seen a person play it though, and it looked interesting. Looked very MOBA though, or sorry, MMO, not MOBA, MMO. Jamal says it's like TV for babies or adults. Yeah. Lynn says an adult cartoon show. Not like what you're thinking, Lynn. It's like yes. It's not yes. Anyways, but more like Simpsons? Question mark? No. So you guys don't know what that is? It's like the has been hotel. God damn it. Or the oh fuck. Let me try to find it. There it is. Got it. No, I lost it. There it is. It's literally, if you go to YouTube and you type in this right here. Actually, I might find it for you guys just because fuck it. I'm here. I might as well find you guys before I leave. Give you guys something to watch before you watch the video that I upload on YouTube, maybe. All right. I'm going to give you guys a solid 21 or 31 minute video for y'all to watch. All right. Have at her. I'm going to post it in chat. I swear to fucking God, if you guys don't look at this goddamn thing, I did all this for you and you're not even gonna look at it? How dare you? Okay. And then it says, Helva boss? You mean yeah, I don't know how to fucking, I don't remember. I just knew it was hotel. I knew it was H hotel. So I was like, oh. Lozika says, but I have a lot of attack, so it makes up for less attack. I actually do better damage with an attack helmet than a crit. Oh, really? Okay, wow. Do you not have do you have a really good crit damage helmet though? Like I feel it's got crit damage and crit rate or crit damage on your crit damage helmet. I feel like that'd be super past your charge thing, right? No, so there's still room to grow. No one says I am hyped for 2.1. I'm gonna get Ball, Sarah, and the one lady, the mermaid, and then get Aloy. I'm gonna get a fish sword. I'm a hype. Hell yeah. Lynn says, I don't know much about 2.1 TBA. Damn it, Lynn, we talked about it at the beginning of Lynn, actually. Haha, Lynn, now that you mention it, there's a video coming out in 2 minutes, specifically made for you, my friend. I got the chance. I'm gonna get going. Take care. Lure my kid. Yeah, keep us updated on that, Carthage. My anxiety is still through the roof with you on this. I can't handle it, and I hope she finds a way back to you. Bento says, see everyone. Everyone's been lovely. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll be live over at twitch.tv. Hopefully I can see some of you lovely people there. You've been nothing shy of wonderful, and if I could see your wonderfulness once again over there, that'd be lovely. But anyways, thank you again. Also, we have more than enough content to check out and look at tomorrow, so should be a blast. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for your time, and goodbye.